Okay, good morning everyone. I hope you're doing well today. I thought we'd do a walkabout in the garden. I think it's been over a month since I last showed you the garden. The passion fruit is doing really well. It's working its way up on the trellis that we made, and we have a lot of blossom on it. I'm hoping some of these will stick and provide some fruits for us, so we will see. But it's doing really well despite the weather we're having. It's a little cooler now. We go down to the high 40s in the evening and early morning. But we still have blossom. Things are still doing okay. This is a volunteered watermelon, and there's actually blossom happening here. So we'll see. I figure I leave it, So it's starting to bloom. This one had bloomed. There's one flower that bloomed here. So um, I don't know if that's gonna hold, but I'm not sure if it grows like a squash. Will it have a little ball on the end, and then the blossom just comes out of the tip of it. So we'll see. I did pour some compost here, that food scrap from the kitchen. So that's why I got watermelon here. And then it looks like there's another volunteer plant that's growing here. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's rambutan. So we will see. We hear the flowers are still doing good. So the blueberries or blackberries, I think it's doing okay. So hopefully it'll just perk up once spring comes. Something is eating my avocado leaves here, so I don't know what it is. I hope that it doesn't destroy it, but it's just on the pot. We'll see. I'm hoping we'll get something out of that. Wow, the dragon fruit is growing so nicely, and the nasturtium there is growing, and then I have another one over there. Oh, I remembered the name this time. But I have another one growing under my lemon tree on the other side, and it's blooming. It's got beautiful orange blossom on it. These beans, I think it was just about this height when I last showed you guys, but it is doing really well, and we have some blossom, and we actually have some beans growing out, developing here. So that's really nice. The flower is so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then the beans, after that blossom, the beans will follow, and they're foot long beans. And this is, where is it? The sun is so bright. So this is the start of the beans. Just a sticker. I know there's a few more here. There's another one right here. Here where my finger is at. I thought there was a longer one. Oh yeah, here it is. So that's the start of the beans. It's a foot long beans. In the Philippines we call it what? My goodness, I forget now. Forgive me. Wow, I forget what we call it now. Oh, I'll think about it in a minute here. But tomatoes is doing look how much it's grown from the last time I shared it with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because I don't really want it to get any taller or go wild like this one. This is it for this tomato. I mean, it took over this whole section. Believe it or not, there's pepper. There's a couple of peppers and cucumber plant under here. Here's the pepper, and the pepper is still producing. Look at this. It's still producing. We're in the first week of November, and they're still producing, and that's why I don't want to kill it. But you know what? It's taken over this plot right here. I want to just put flowers there because I want to be able to look out my window and look at the garden when I'm not able to come out. So there is tomatoes there. I did had a big one down here, and something got beat me to it. So, but yeah, it's like gone crazy, hasn't it? It's crazy. But I wanted to show you guys this. This is, remember, they were just cuttings from the store I bought, the Bok Choy. And look, you guys, they're growing, and I'm about to harvest some of these. So all these big leaves I'm gonna harvest before whatever is beating me to it. So this didn't look like this yesterday. Oh, there's that little slug. Or, yep. Go somewhere else, my friend. Not on my veggies. That's why I try to put this guy up, hopefully. But they're so tiny, they find their way underneath. So, but they're doing really good, you guys. I think I never was able to grow them like this. Typically, they would just blossom. That's why I put them there. I'm hoping to just let them blossom and get some seeds out of them. But instead, they continue to produce. For me, look at that. How nice! How nice, right? So I think it's because they have plenty of water here and they don't get so much sun. This is my broccoli. It's doing good. The radish. Look at the size of that radish. It's not even under the ground, but it's doing well. I picked up one radish yesterday. They're getting way too big. The bigger they get, the spicier they become. So I'm gonna have to pull some of these out and then grow something else. And then finally, my peas is starting to produce. They're just really tiny right now. They're not climbing up this little trellis that I provide for them, but they're producing just a little bit, you know, so that's okay. Hopefully as the spring starts to arrive here, they'll do much better. And then the sayote, the other one just died, but this one is doing really well, so it's starting to climb up. And then hopefully I can get rid of that cloth up there and the plant will take over and provide some really nice shading over here. So I pulled up these carrots and then I just left this there to decompose, but it decided to just still continue to grow, so I'm just gonna leave it there. The okras are still producing, but I'm leaving them there just for seeds because they're so massive. And they're tough right now. Even that little tiny guy right there, it's tough. So I'm just gonna let him to seed. I do have a mango here, and it's volunteer as well because I throw my kitchen scrap underneath my soil for composting. So and this guy finally got some more leaves, and then it's got some blossom. It's beautiful, cute, adorable little yellow flower with some purplish, brownish tint to them. It's so beautiful. So, but this guy is, let me see if I have gooseberry, goldenberry, or something like that. So I'm excited. Hopefully I'll get something to harvest in the spring here. So it's called goldenberry. Goldenberry. So that's what they're supposed to look like. Where is it? Where is it? Let me find it for you. There it is. That's what they're supposed to look like. So I'm excited. They're supposed to be really sweet. Yesterday I harvested all my chilies here, so there's hardly any chilies growing in there. And look what we got here. Oh yeah. Get out. Put you outside. That's a big fat one. Yesterday I pulled out another one too, and it was gigantic. I bet you it's gonna find its way back in here by tomorrow. So anyways, it's still blooming even though it doesn't like to get watered. So but hopefully I'll get, this is lavender, so I'm excited. I hope that it will blossom eventually. So the mums are dead, but it looks like there's gonna be more blossom coming. So we'll see. A lot of my plant I just rescue from the store when they look like they're dying and stuff, you know. And they put them like 50% off or something. I just pick them up and rescue them. So yeah, blueberries. I should really cut this so I get more you know, new sprouts from spring, so I get a lot of blueberries. But the garlic is starting to multiply here because I keep putting some in there, so then this way my garlic supplies are just gonna continue on. I can pull one anytime I need it and then still have some more growing. So I'm just doing them in cycles here. So okay, my little tuberose is done blooming. I'm hoping I was gonna get more from some of those bulbs there, but I guess not. So anyways, that's what's happening. I think that they're doing really good. I'm just really happy how the Bok Choy is doing really well. Just so crazy how that radish is growing, even though it's just partially buried underground. So anyways, I love the color on these string beans. Is that they call it, string beans? It's just so pretty. Love the color, the purple. So anyways, all right, yeah, I'm just training it to just kind of climb through this, through here. I thought I'd wind him back this way the other day, but it's not ready to go that way, I guess. So let's see if it'll stay this way, and yeah, let's see if you'll stay going this way. So anyways, you guys, okay, I hope you guys have been doing well. We had a great Halloween get together with some friends, and we had pumpkin carving with the kids and everything, so it was a lot of fun. So much food. So anyways, I'll let you guys go. My eggplant is still doing well. I'm gonna get ready to harvest this, so some of these branches can put out some more blossom. So all right, I'll let you guys go, and I will talk to you again really soon. Have a great week. Bye.